Before we say anything else, I want you to check in with your body, right now. Just a quiet scan from the top of your head down. Is your forehead tight? Are your eyes a little strained, like they've been bracing against something? Is there a knot sitting somewhere between your shoulder blades that's been there so long it feels like part of you? Is your stomach holding something? Most people living with the aftermath of narcissistic abuse answer yes to all of those. Not because something is wrong with them, because something was done to them. And today, we're going to start, gently, slowly, letting it go. Here's something I want you to understand about your body. It was never just a bystander in what you went through. It was there for every single moment, every fight that spiraled into something cruel, every silent treatment that stretched on for days like a punishment with no clear end. Every time you smiled at the wrong moment, or cried at the wrong moment, or simply existed in a way that wasn't quite right for him that day. Your body was paying attention. And every time the threat came, real or implied, loud or silent, your muscles braced, your breath shortened, your stomach clenched, your jaw tightened, your whole system pulled inward, like a creature trying to make itself small enough to be safe. That response kept you going. It was loyalty, in a way. Your body's fierce, exhausting loyalty to keeping you alive and functioning through something that was slowly draining the life from you. But that bracing, that pulling in, it didn't leave when he did. Tension lives in the body the way grief lives in the heart. Quietly, persistently, in places you stop noticing because noticing them hurts, and you've had enough of things that hurt. It lives in the shoulders that haven't fully dropped in years, in the chest that never quite opens all the way, in the jaw that clenches in sleep, in the stomach that knots itself before any conversation that feels even slightly uncertain. And here's the thing about tension that stays too long. It starts to feel like you, like your baseline, like just the way you are. You forget that you were ever soft, that you were ever open, that there was a version of you who moved through the world without armor on. She's still there. She's just been waiting for it to be safe enough to come back. So let's make it safe. Right here, right now, in this moment. I want to guide you through something simple. Not a workout, not a performance, just a quiet returning to your body, with kindness instead of demands. Start with your breath. Let it be a little slower than usual. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Nothing dramatic, just a breath that goes a little deeper than the one before it. Now your shoulders. Don't force them down. Just bring your attention to them. Notice how high they are. Notice the effort it takes to hold them there. And then, very gently, let them drop. Not all the way. Just a little. Just enough to feel the difference. Now your jaw. Let your back teeth part slightly. Let your tongue rest gently behind your front teeth instead of pressing against them. Let your face soften, the small muscles around your eyes, the tension across your forehead, and your hands. Open them. Let your fingers uncurl. Let your palms face upward if that feels okay. That small gesture, open hands, signals something powerful to your nervous system. It says, I am not fighting right now. I am not bracing. I am here, and I am okay. Stay here for a moment, in this soft, open, breathing version of yourself. This is not weakness. This is what healing feels like from the inside. Releasing tension after narcissistic abuse is not about forgetting. It's not about pretending the body doesn't remember. It does. It will for a while. And that's okay. It's about giving the body permission, again and again and again, to come out of survival mode, to soften, to stop bracing for a threat that is no longer in the room. It's about learning the difference between the past living in your muscles and the present moment, which is simply this, quiet, yours, safe. Every time you check in with your body and choose to soften something, even just your hands, even just your jaw, even just your shoulders for 30 seconds, you are doing something profound. You are teaching your body that it is allowed to rest, that the long emergency is over, that you made it. There will be days when the tension comes back full and heavy, and you feel like none of this is working. Days when your body feels like a fist that won't open. Days when the memories sit in your shoulders like stones and no amount of breathing seems to move them. Those days are part of this. They don't mean you're failing. They mean you're human. They mean you're healing something real, something that took years to build and will take time to release. Be gentle on those days. Don't demand more from your body than it can give. Just notice. Just breathe. Just place a hand somewhere on yourself, your chest, your arm, your face, with the same tenderness you would offer to someone you love who was in pain, because that's what you are. Someone you love who has been in pain and who deserves, more than anything, to finally feel some relief. Let the tension go, not all at once, just a little, just today, just this breath, your shoulders, your jaw, your hands, your chest. Let them soften. Let your body remember what it felt like before all of this, open, alive, unheld by fear. That feeling is not gone. It's just been waiting, and it is so ready to come back to you. Breath of words. Your body is healing. Let it.